Hi everyone, welcome to Civil Engineering Tutorials. In this video, I will show you the U-shaped staircase design with detailed rise and tread calculation. In previous video, I have provided L-shaped staircase design, its elevation with detailed calculation, and its link is given in the description box. So please follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter to get all kinds of updates. Also hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated with all new videos. So let's get started. So here you can see this vertical line is rise and the horizontal line is tread. So this is the U-shaped staircase. So first I'll calculate rise and tread. So building height is 10 feet and 6 inch. Landing is 3 feet and 6 inch. This is the landing, you can see here this landing, and here this is the landing, 3 feet and 6 inch landing. Desired unit rise 6 inch, this we need to assume 6 inch. Tread, here I am taking 12 inch. You can see these lines, these white lines are rise. So that is 6 inch. We can see the rise in elevation, and tread is 12 inch or 1 feet. Tread. So these white lines are rise and tread 12 inch, means this space between these two lines, one tread. This is one tread. These are white lines are rise, and between two lines this is tread. Now number of flight, 3 numbers. So U-shaped staircase, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. 3 numbers of flights. First, second and third flight. First flight, second flight and third flight. So number of flight, 3 numbers. So now we need to calculate height of one flight. So height of one flight we are calculating. So height of one flight is height of building. Here height of all flights, I want to keep 3 flight height same. So height of one flight, height of building divided by number of flights. So number of flight 3 numbers, and height of building 10 feet and 6 inch. So 10 feet and 6 inch divided by 3, that is 42 inch. So height of one flight is height of building divided by number of flight. Height of building, this is 3 flights. So height of building 10 feet and 6 inch divided by number of flight 3 numbers. So we are getting 42 inch, or you can say this 3.5 feet. So this is 10 feet 6 inch by 3 numbers, that is 42 inch or 3.5 feet. So here I want to keep 3 flight height same. That's why I have divided number of flight with building height. That is, we got 42 inch or 3.5 feet. Next we need to calculate number of rise in one flight. So number of rise in one flight is height of one flight divided by rise. So height of one flight we have calculated 42 inch and rise 6 inch. So 42 inch divided by 6 inch, that is 7 numbers. So number of rise in one flight, 7 numbers. Now we need to calculate, this is 6 inch, 42 inch divided by 6 inch. So 7 numbers. Number of rise in one flight, 7 numbers. Now total number of rise we need to calculate. So total number of rise is number of rise in one flight into number of flight. So number of rise in one flight, 7 numbers, divided into number of flight 3 numbers. 7 into 3, 21 numbers. So 7 numbers in one flight. So in 3 flights it will be 21 numbers. 7 into 3, 21 numbers. Now this rise, number of rise and the total number of rise we will calculate in another method. So this is 21 numbers. Total number of flights we have calculated. Number of flights in one flight, 7 numbers. See here, this is tread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers of treads. But riser, these white lines are riser. We can see this riser in elevation 1, 2. This line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 numbers in one flight. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in one flight, number of rise 7 numbers. So in 3 flights, it's 21 numbers. So you can see this line is riser. Remember these lines 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and between 2 riser it will be 1. It's 1 tread. So 21 numbers in 3 flights. Now I will use second method. So if you want height of all flights should be same, means here I want to keep 3 flight height same. So in this case divide number of flight with building height. But in second method, total number of rise is height of building by rise. So in first method, when you will use first method, when you want to keep 3 flight height same. In that case, divide number of flight with building height. This is height of building divided by number of flight. That is, in this case, you calculate height of one flight first, then number of rise you calculate, height of one flight by rise, then total number of rise you calculate, number of rise in one flight into number of flight. But if you want to keep staircase flight height different in each flight, then follow the second method, means calculate number of rise and tread separately for each flight. So that is, total number of rise is height of building by rise. Height of building is 10 feet 6 inch divided by rise is 6 inch. So we are getting 21 numbers. You can see here also we got 21 numbers in this total number of rise. In this case we are getting 21 numbers. So next, total number of rise in one flight. So that is total number of rise divided by number of flight. So total here number of rise in one flight, height of one flight divided by rise we have done. But here we don't know height of one flight. So number of rise is total number of rise, that is 21 numbers we have calculated, divided by number of flight 3 numbers, that is 7 numbers. We got 7 numbers. Now we will calculate height of one flight. So this is 7 numbers. Here also we have calculated 7 numbers, total number of rise divided by number of flight. And total number of rise 21 numbers divided by number of flight 3 numbers, 7 numbers. In this method also we have calculated 7 numbers, total number of rise 21 numbers. So in second method also we have calculated total number of rise 21 numbers and number of rise in one flight 7 numbers. You can calculate with both the methods. Now we need to calculate height of one flight. So height of one flight, number of tread in one height of one flight, we will calculate first number of treads in one flight we need to calculate, that is number of rise in one flight minus 1. So number of treads in one flight is number of rise in one flight minus 1. So 6 numbers. Okay, here also you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers of rise. So tread will be minus 1. Between 2 riser it's 1 tread, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number of tread in one flight is number of rise in one flight minus 1. So number of rise in one flight 7 numbers minus 1, that is 6 numbers. Now total number of treads. So total number of treads is number of treads in one flight into number of flight. So number of treads in one flight 6 numbers. We need to calculate total number of treads, that is number of treads in one flight 6 numbers into number of flight 3 flights. So that is 18 numbers. Total number of treads 18 numbers. Now, total trade in one flight. So, total trade is, this is here to here, this is the staircase length. This point to this side end point, this is staircase length. So, total trade here to here. So if we'll deduct this landing, then here to here, this is the total trade. This line to this line, this is total trade. Here, this line to this line, total trade. Here, here to here, this line to this line, that is total trade. So here, how to calculate number of trades in one flight means into length of one trade. Length of one trade 12 inch into number of trade in one flight. So number of trade 6 numbers into one trade length, that is 12 inch or 1 feet, that is 72 inch or 6 feet. Means here to here this distance is 6 feet. Here to here this distance again 6 feet, and here to here this distance again 6 feet. So this is 6 feet. So now length of staircase in one flight. So length of staircase in one flight we need to calculate now. Here to here. So that is total trade plus length of landing. Here to here length of staircase. First total trade plus length of landing. This side and this side we will calculate first. So this is total trade. Both side total trade plus length of landing. So this is total trade 6 feet plus length of landing 3 feet and 6 inch. So total trade we have calculated 6 feet. Here to here 6 feet plus landing 3 feet and 6 inch. Length of landing. So 6 feet total trade in one flight we have calculated, plus length of landing we have 3 feet and 6 inch. So we are getting length of staircase in one flight 9 feet. Here you can see 3 feet and 6 inch landing we have. So that is 6 feet plus 3 feet and 6 inch. So length of staircase in one flight we are getting 9 feet and 6 inch. Here to here this distance is 9 feet and 6 inch. Here this side also, here to here this distance 9 feet and 6 inch. This is length of staircase in one flight. You can say this width of staircase also. This length of staircase. Now we need to calculate another side of staircase, that is also length of staircase, means here to here this side length of staircase, that is total trade of one flight. Here to here it will come total trade plus 2 landings, 1 landing, 2 landing. You can see its staircase width also same as landing. So we will multiply with 2 into width of stair or landing, you can say, whatever you can say, landing or width of stair. That is 3 feet and 6 inch width of stair. So one trade, total trade, here total trade of one flight plus 2 landings. So total trade of one flight plus 2 into width of stair or landing. Width of stair. So it will be 6 feet total trade of one flight. We have calculated 6 feet plus 2 into 3 feet and 6 inches. What is 3 feet and 6 inches? That is staircase width or landing. We have 2 landing or 2 staircase width. So that is 6 feet plus 84 inch. That is 156 or 13 feet. Means this is 13 feet staircase length. So 13 feet is staircase length. Now height of one flight. Height of one flight we have calculated there. So here 42 inch or 3.5 feet. Number of rise 7 numbers. Total number of rise 21 numbers. We have calculated this. Number of trades in one flight 6 numbers. Total number of trades 18 numbers. Now total number of trades 18 numbers. Total trade in one flight 6 feet. 6 feet. Length of staircase in one flight 9 feet 6 inch. And length of staircase 13 feet. We have calculated this. So we have calculated this. Now this is height of one flight 42 inch. 3 flights we have, or 3.5 feet. Number of rise in one flight 7 numbers. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. Now total 7 numbers. Total number of rise 21 numbers. Total number 7 into 3 21 numbers. Total number of rise in 3 flights. So number of treads in one flight 6 numbers. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers of rise. 7 minus 1. Number of rise minus 1. 6 numbers. 3 flights. 6 into 3. 18 numbers. Now total tread in one flight 6 feet. That is also we have calculated. Now length of staircase. Here also 6 feet. Total tread in one flight. Now length of staircase in one flight 9 feet 6 inch. This side here to here 9 feet 6 inch. You can say this width of staircase also. This side also 9 feet 6 inch. And length of staircase here to here means this side length, that is 13 feet. 13 feet. This side 13 feet. So one tread, total tread of one flight plus 2 landings, so 2 staircase width, that is 13 feet. This length, staircase length. So we have calculated this. Now I will design the staircase. I will show you how to draw the staircase. So go to AutoCAD. So here I will create the staircase. So we have calculated this. So landing we have 3 feet and 6 inch. Rise 6 inch. Tread 12 inch or 1 feet. Number of flight 3 numbers. Height of one flight 42 inch or 3.5 feet. This we need in elevation. Number of rise in one flight 7 numbers. Total number of rise 21 numbers. Number of treads in one flight 6 numbers. Total number of treads 18 numbers. Total tread in one flight 6 feet. Length of staircase 13 feet. And length of staircase in one flight 9 feet and 6 inch. So now I will draw the staircase. So length of staircase 13 feet. So I will use line command. This side 13 feet. 13 feet. Enter. So this is the length of staircase, means you can say it's with this side 13 feet, this side 9 feet and 6 inch. You can see width of staircase 9 feet 6 inch. So again line command here to specify line point here. Now 9 feet and 6 inch. This side length. Now I will offset this. Offset distance 13 feet. Means we need this side. Offset, click to this side. Now landing 3 feet and 6 inch. So we need to provide landing 3 feet and 6 inch. So give offset distance 3 feet and 6 inch. Select this line. Click to this side. Select this line. Click to this side. Select this line. Click to this side. So this is, we have created a landing. Landing and staircase width both are same. Now take construction line, vertical line, click here. Trim this line, trim here, delete this and delete this. So now this is the, here I will use break command. These two landings we have. This is total tread. This is staircase length 9 feet and 6 inch. This side also 9 feet and 6 inch. And this side length here to here 13 feet. Staircase length one flight 9 feet and 6 inch in both sides, and staircase length this side 13 feet. So we have created this. Now I will use break command here. Shortcut key BR, enter. Click here and click here. Now click here and click here. Again click here and here and here and here. Now I will extend EX, enter. Select all these lines and extend this line, also this line, also this line and this line. Now we have separated all the lines. You can see. Now we need to change the layer. This is staircase. I will select and change this to stair layer. Always work in layer. As per layer you should work always. Now this is 3 feet and 6 inch. Landing or staircase width also you can see. Say. And now I will create tread. Tread is 12 inch or 1 feet. So number of treads in one flight 6 numbers and total number of treads 18 numbers. Total tread in one flight 6 feet. So let's check that. Here to here this is total tread 6 feet. Here this side also 6 feet. Total tread. Number of treads in one flight 6 numbers and tread 1 tread length 12 inch or 1 feet. Now I will create tread. In plan we can see tread. So give offset distance 12 inch. Select this line, click. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers of treads. Now same we need to create in another side. So I'll simply mirror. So between two riser it's 1 tread. 6 numbers of treads. We can see riser in elevation. These lines are risers. Now I will mirror this. Number of rise in one flight 7 numbers. I will mirror this. Select mirror. This is the midpoint and enter. We have created treads this side 6 numbers. 6. So both two flights we have created treads. Now in one flight give offset distance 12 inch. Select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we have created 3 flights 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also 6 numbers. 1 tread length 1 feet or 12 inch. 1 feet you can see. This is also 1 feet or 12 inch, whatever you can say. This side also 1 tread length 1 feet or 12 inch. Now here to here this is total tread 6 feet. This side also total tread 6 feet. This side also total tread 6 feet. Here I have kept 3 flight height same. So here to here 3 feet and 6 inch landing. Desired unit rise 6 inch. This we can see in elevation. Tread 12 inch or 1 feet. We have already checked 1 feet this side. Now number of flight 3 numbers. First, second, third. First flight, second flight, third flight. Height of one flight 3.5 feet or 42 inch. That also we can see in elevation. Now number of rise 7 numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This line, this side also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These lines are riser. And between two lines it's 1 tread. 3 numbers, 21 numbers of riser, number of tread in one flight 6 number tread, 1. Between two riser, between two white lines it's 1 tread, 6 numbers. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers of treads in 3 flights. 6 into 3, it is 18 numbers of treads. Now total tread in one flight 6 feet. Total tread here to here 6 feet. Length of staircase minus landing. This 3 feet and 6 inch minus, that is 6 feet. Total tread this side 13 feet. And length of staircase in one flight 9 feet and 6 inch. So we have created this staircase, U-shaped staircase. Now I will give offset, construction line take a vertical line, click here. Now extend, give offset distance 9 inch. This is wall and this side wall. Now I'll fillet, use fillet command, give radius 0, click here and click here, again click here and click here. Now extend these two wall lines to this line, extend this line and this line, again this line and this line. Now trim this line. So delete this line. Now here also one landing, means in roof slab, we reached in roof slab, delete this. Now give offset distance 3 inch, click here and click here. This is railing. Now extend, select this line, extend this line also, again extend, give extend command and extend this line. Now trim all these lines. You can use fillet command also. Here I am using trim command. So this is the staircase. So this is staircase, U-shaped staircase. Here I have kept 3 flight height same. So LE enter. This side up, copy this text, up. So reduce the height, (9 inch), 6 inch. 6 inch is enough. Now this is the going to this way. Now this is the second flight. We reach in second flight. This is this way. Make ortho on. And here we reach in first floor. In first floor, here will be the roof slab. Another landing here, means the slab is here. So this is the U-shaped staircase. Hope you like this video. Now if you find this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and comment. Thank you for watching.